History is going to remember the Donald Trump immigration policies. And you're either on the right side of history or you're on the wrong side of history. But what started as a deportation of gang members, criminals that were in the country, which probably all Americans could agree that they needed to be deported back to their countries if they were going to be here to do those type of things, right? But that quickly escalated into, let's go ahead and push the limits and deport anybody with any type of record, with whether it's a traffic infraction or whatever the case. That quickly escalated to saying, we don't care that you're of legal status because you came in through this CBP1 app during the Biden administration. Who cares that you've already gotten your legal status and you paid thousands and thousands of dollars to do so? We're going to go ahead and revoke that, even though you're already of legal status. We're going to reverse that. And we're going to ship you out of the country, rip you from your children and say, who cares? Go back. That escalated when they realized that they can remove legal status from someone. They said, well, green card holders have legal status. Let's go ahead and go after them too. You've been here 20 years on your green card? Who cares? Rip them from their children. Take them out of their cars. Wait for them when they go to work in the mornings. Bust their windows and drag them out of their cars in front of their families. And then they started going to the immigration hearing. As soon as people were coming out of these immigration hearings and the judges were saying, we give you permission to continue in the country, ICE agents were ripping these people from their families and shipping them out. Then they said, this isn't enough. Let's go ahead and go after immigrants, going after birthright citizens, taking kids to courtrooms. Kids that could barely speak, let alone understand the legal process, that they were in front of a judge in a courtroom with lawyers. And then they said flat out, anyone who looks brown, we don't care. U.S. citizen, we don't care. Ship them to Alligator Alcatraz, where they're starving, where they're getting fed maggots. There's no sewer system, so there's no real good showers or bathrooms. And who cares? On average, 18 months to prove your legal status. To this day, there's U.S. citizens that are in Alligator Alcatraz and other ICE detention facilities. But you see, this was never about immigrants. This was always about targeting Mexicans, targeting Hispanics in the country. Because countries need immigrants to grow their economies, to grow as a nation. This is why countries offer you money to go there, to go live there. If this was about immigrants, they would have deported and took the status of all the Ukrainians they gave citizenship to. They would have took the status of all this South African whites that they allowed in the country. This was about replacing Hispanics in the country. This is what it's about for the Trump administration and his followers. They're not so stupid as we think. They knew exactly what they wanted to do.